What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to win the brand new prize ride vehicle, which is the ZR350. And this week's prize ride challenge is to place top 4 of 5 pursuit races over the next week. Remember, you will need to be an LS Carmi member in order to participate in prize ride challenges, and if you want to become an LS Carmi member, you can head over to the LS Carmi and go to Mimi and pay $50,000 for LS Carmi membership, or you can get the LS Carmi membership while purchasing an auto shop. Now, the ZR350 is a very popular and very beautiful car. It is based off the Mazda RX-7 in real life, and the ZR350 is for sale on Legendary Motorsports for $1,615,000 and a trade price of $1,211,250. So if you're able to win this vehicle for free this week, you definitely are going to be saving a lot of money. So I highly recommend that you guys do try your best to see if you can win this vehicle this week. So again, the challenge is to place top 4 of 5 pursuit races. Now, this challenge could be done in one day compared to the first weekly challenge that we did have back on July 20th. For that challenge, we had to place top 3 in the street race series for 3 days in a row. But this one, you just need to place top 4 or 5 pursuit races, and it actually is a really easy challenge. So I'm going to give you guys some tips on how to win this vehicle very quickly. So these pursuit races were introduced in the Los Angeles Tuners DLC updates, and they can have up to 16 players in these races. Pretty much all you're doing is just going from checkpoint to checkpoint around the map, but the cops are on you, and there's also NPCs, so it can be a little bit difficult and it can be very chaotic, especially in the beginning, because a lot of players usually do crash into each other. So first off, I recommend that you guys do in fact have a very fast vehicle. Now, when it comes to the pursuit races, you will have to use vehicles in the Los Angeles Tuners DLC updates, and 2 of the fastest cars so far in this update is the Calico GTF and the Dinka Jester RR. So if you guys can have one of those vehicles, I think it'll be really great for these races. And I recommend that you guys do have bulletproof tires, because I'm not really sure in these races if you actually can get your tires shot out, but I wouldn't really want to risk it, so I recommend that you guys have that on too. There's also spike strips too, so I don't know if your tires can get popped by those, but again, I don't really want to risk it, so I recommend that you guys just have bulletproof tires just in case. But if you guys do know, let me know down in the comments. When it comes to starting these races, first off, try your best to just get away from everybody, because again, it's going to be very chaotic because everybody's just crashing into each other, and there's also a lot of slipstream also, so watch out for that. But once you get past the beginning, it's pretty chill. Of course, there's still cops and NPCs, and we'll talk more about that later. But once you get past the first parts with all the players and all that, you should be good. And then after that, just go to other checkpoints, try to take the best route that you see for you. Don't just follow players because they go a certain way. If you see that's the right way and you think it's the best way, then go for it. Obviously, some parts you can follow players, but other parts just kind of focus on yourself, because again, these checkpoints are kind of random. You don't have to follow a specific route, so you can really go any way that you want. Of course, the faster way that you go is obviously going to be the best for you, for you can get in a higher position. But realistically, just try your best to see which route fits for you, and try your best to avoid the cops and the NPCs, because they can really slow you down. The police can be very annoying in these pursuit races, especially because they are very glitchy. They're not like regular police in free mode. They're a bit more like glitchy. They kind of spawn in front of you sometimes too, so it kind of get really annoying, and certain places do have roadblocks, so watch out for that. And also, whoever's the host can actually like put how many stars they want you to have. So if you have like, 3, it's going to be like, not that difficult, but like if you have up to 5, now you're going to have the SWAT and all that spawning, so it can get a little annoying, so definitely watch out for that. But realistically though, just avoid the cops. Sometimes they probably will just spawn in front of you, or just go right directly in front of you. That can get annoying, but just try your best to avoid them, and of course avoid all the NPCs too, because again, that will slow you down. But go the route that you feel is right for you, especially if you know the map of Los Santos is going to be even more easier for you. And if you kind of try to do the same race back to back, because if you kind of memorize it, then it's just going to get very easy for you. You're just going to get used to it, so try to do that. And if you really want to get these races done very quickly, try your best to see if you can just get like 3 other people to play with, whether that be random people in the lobby or something like that, or friends. Try your best to see if you can just get 3 other people, because now you guys can just play the races back to back like 5 times, and as long as you finish the race, you're going to get top 4. Again, you can get exactly in 4th place or 3rd, 2nd, or 1st, of course, but as long as you have like 4 people, you can actually start the race and you can get top 4. So that's pretty much all you got to focus on, is just having top 4, and of course finishing the race, because if you don't finish the race, you're going to get a DNF, and I don't think it's going to count. So that's pretty much all you got to focus on. Now for me, I kind of just ran it back with like 4 of the same people. And again, really when you have like the same 4 people, just focus on finishing the race. That's really what you got to focus on. And it was pretty easy. So I recommend you guys try your best to do the same. If you guys want to get some random people, just ask like in the free mode lobby, like, you know, you guys trying to, you know, do the race or something, or just invite random people, or just invite some people into the race lobby, and you should be good. Honestly, it's a really simple challenge. You just got to have like, you know, at least 3 other people to do it with, and you should be good. And these races shouldn't take too long to do. For me, it took around like an hour to do, but it could be less for you, maybe like 40 minutes, maybe even more, maybe like, you know, hour 20 minutes. It really just depends on you and, you know, how you're racing, who you're playing with and all that. So it shouldn't take that long. And again, you can do this on one day. You don't have to, you know, do this 3 days in a row, something like that. So it's pretty simple. And just, you know, you can take breaks if you want to, you know, do 2 races in the morning, 2 races in the afternoon, whatever you want to do pretty much. And you should be good as long as you get top 4 and you do it in 5 pursuit races before Wednesday, August 11th, which is next week. And you should be able to win this vehicle. And once you do win the prize ride, you will get an email from Mimi telling you that you have won the prize ride, and it will also say prize ride unlock ZR350. And all you have to do is head over to the LS Car Meets and pull up your interaction menu, go to LS Car Meets, and then go to prize ride, and then after that you can claim your prize ride. And then it will ask you which property you want it to be delivered to, and after that it will be delivered and you have successfully claimed your prize ride vehicle. Now I already had the ZR350. I bought it back on July 20th when the Los Angeles Sooners DLC update came out. I customized it on stream, and if you guys want to see how I customized that, I will leave a link in the description to the stream that I did, and I'll put a timestamp for you guys to know where I started to customize it. But really, I do like the vehicle. Again, it is based off the Mazda RX-7. It's a very beautiful vehicle. I really do like it. Now for the customization that Rockstar did, actually I do like it, and I think I'll just keep my vehicle like this. If I wanted to, if you guys want to, if you already have the ZR350, you can sell the one that you had previously after you win this one for free. Then after that you will get some money, of course, for doing that if you guys want to. But for me, I'm not going to do that. I actually like having 2 ZR350s, and of course there will be different customizations for them. So honestly, I really do like it, so I'll keep this one. And again, I probably will keep the customization that Rockstar did, because again, I really do like it. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you guys like this vehicle, or you guys can try and win this vehicle if you haven't already? Again, it's pretty simple. Just try your best to see if you can do it with the same 4 people, because now all you got to do is focus on getting top 4 and finishing the race, and you guys should be able to win this vehicle. And I did also customize the brand new Dominator ASP, which did release today. And if you guys want to check out that customization video, a link will be in the description. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys drop a like. And if you guys don't want to miss any information regarding GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and many more Rockstar game titles, make sure you guys are subscribed and having post notifications for you guys to never miss an upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.